from Serchhip. I think Serchhip is the most middle district in Mizoram. The people living there are humble and good to everyone. And I think for me it's the nice place to live. Right now, my mom and my brother are the only one who is at home. I left my home at around when I was 10 years back in 2007 when I was selected for the Chandigarh Football Academy. When I was at the school, somebody from the sports comes and call me out and say that there is going to be a trial at Aizawl, and I was like, I cannot make my own decision, and we went to my mom, and my mom cannot make her own decision, and went to my father. And I just want to thank them because they have trusted me and believe in me at that age. When we first reached Chandigarh Football Academy, I cannot. The first thing is I cannot eat anything they eat there, and the temperature was really high, hot, humid, and I said to myself that they should have failed me in medical, and so that I can go back to my home. It was beyond difficult for me. There are so many great good players and great players from the Northeast who just can't go on simply because I think they don't have the right character and the right attitude, which is very important. But my mom was the one who always motivate me and keeps me going, because she used to ask me, do as much as you can, and don't give up. Things will go in the right way. By the time I was selected and start practicing with those boys in Chandigarh Football Academy, and I've made myself and my mind clearly that I have to work as hard as I can, and this is the right choice for me. I didn't go out from Chandigarh to play anywhere in the part of India. But as soon as I was selected for the Indian under 16 team, and the next year I was selected again for the under 19. For me, I think I've come to the best club in India. I didn't really have those kind of feeling, because right now you enjoy everything you have in your life. The players you've played with are the ones you always look up to. When I was in the academy and in the AFF under 19, before I joined this club, the players I'm playing with right now are the ones who I always would look up, and I've enjoyed every single time I spent with them in here, in the training session, on and off the field. In life, sometimes you go down, but the most important thing is how you get back. It's the match day morning when I heard the news. I was like, what am I gonna do? So me and Chuante, we are in the same room, and we informed the Sunil bhai, and Sunil bhai informed the coach about the news, and the coach had asked me, what are you gonna do? Do you want to go back or you want to stay here? And I said, yeah, I will stay and play today. It was hard to make that decision, but I think that's the best decision that I made that day. At that time, football was the only things that can keep me happy and keep me going. I'm not saying that the family was not important, but everything that has to happen has already happened. So even if I travel from Malaysia all the way to my home, I think I won't be able to see my father, because they will bury him. So I think there is no point of going back to my home and feel sad and everything. I strongly believe that something is gonna happen because if I give up, then there won't be anything left for me. I think my father would have said go and play, because my father was also the biggest supporter behind me, and he always supported me even when I was down. So I think that day he would have asked me to go and play.